My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
Okay.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
We better hurry
then. Outside what? Dark Star?
To assassinate someone.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
Okay. Dark Star Lounge. Okay, this way. I think it's up here. I think, like, if you go left, it takes you down. If you go right, it takes you up. That's what I gathered from, like, when we last explored the Citadel. Holy shit. I've been doing quite a lot of recording today. But I'm probably going to do this mission and then take a break. Because I need to go out, which I'm not looking forward to.
By the end of the day.
You, Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you were tired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still.
He's a little bit out of the loop.
Change your pants in a moment.
We need you to answer some questions.
The people I work for... Look, I can't answer questions for just anybody.
But you can for me. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear.
Oh my days.
We don't have time for this.
God, Dane, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Use your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
I didn't want to do that, Mouse. We just don't have much time.
Just go away, man.
Mouse, I'm sorry too.
Just go.
To be fair, Mouse is a criminal. I think. Yeah, definitely a criminal.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees. Bare feet black. A dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Okay, bring Elias Kellman in for questioning. And then I guess we have to get the target off of Elias and then go to wherever the target is. A weird amount of, like, back and forth running around for this one. I've been so used to, like, just going, speaking to somebody, and then going to, like, a brand new area and then fighting our way through a shit ton of people.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the C-Sec charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
I need to make some preparations. When I come back,
Oh.
I'll do this.
Fine.
Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I didn't think that that would cancel out the fucking... the thing.
Yes? You ready to interrogate Kellum?
Yeah, yeah.
We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen.
Bloody hell. Was that him? What did they do to him? They fucking drug him or something. Jesus Christ.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain,
Oh, I guess it was somebody else. Oh, never mind.
I said to page him if C-Sec gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
Okay.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You be good
You
cop.
talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Get me out of
Oh
these
my
restraints,
days.
Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. Who the hell are you two?
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a C-Sec interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
Your advocate hasn't arrived. We're trying to find him.
I'm not saying a damn word until he's here. You two are in way over your heads.
Pay attention, Mr. Kellum.
That wasn't a good idea, kid. That is gonna cost you.
I'll take your head off in a fucking temper. In a temper. In a temper.
Sorry. The associate gets a little...
I was gonna say I'll take your head off in a second, but I was reading the
Much for the
subtitles.
credit in my pocket. Yeah, thought so. Chicken shit.
Seems to me a coward is someone that hires other people to do his dirty work for him.
You saying I do that? You don't have any proof.
Are you sure we don't? You want to bet the rest of your life on it?
We just need one name. We're not interested in you at all.
Confess to hiring a killer? No deal, Froggy. I'll bet to your lily pad.
This isn't working, Shepard. We're making no progress.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
We have a
Get out of
Krogan.
my way, Bailey. You
Uh-oh.
have no right to... What the hell is going on in here? Step away from my client. Is that... Do you have him tied to the chair?
Glad you could make it, Freddy.
Traffic
Shit.
was bad. You'll need a shovel the size of the Citadel to dig yourself out of this.
This is all above board. I'm a council specter.
Shit.
Surprise.
What's that mean, Freddy?
Spectres can do whatever they want, Elias. I can't help you.
Shit.
If it was you I wanted, I could kill you and go. I want the assassin. Tell me who the target is and I'll leave.
Damn it. Joram-Talid. He's a Turian, running for intendant of Zakiro Ward.
Where can we find him?
His apartment's in the 800 blocks.
Let's go.
Okay. It sounds weird, but I actually kind of prefer the missions that don't have a lot of combat. Because I feel like the combat gets quite
What's the
Oh,
repetitive in
story?
these games.
Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram-Talid. You know him?
Jordan?
Like, I'd much rather just go straight over
You
to
might
this
have seen
dude's
his
apartment
posters
and
around.
interact,
He's
like,
promising
directly
to
with whatever the
organize
fuck's
crime
gonna
in the
happen.
ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Jesus fucking Christ.
We need to stop this assassination. Can you get us to the 800 blocks?
Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
God, I just cleaned my ear out and it is fucking horrific. Oh, good grief. Oh my days. I also got like a really weird email through, and it's kind of thrown me off a little bit, and I'm very confused by it. Which I would tell you about it, but I don't really know what it is. So that's going to be fun to try and sort out tomorrow. It's also why I've decided that I'm only going to do this mission and then take a little bit of a break, so there's probably going to be a significant jump cut between the two parts of this episode.
Maintenance catwalks. Tell me what you think. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Shit. It's kind of OP.
Wonderful talking.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following.
God, not a fucking tailing mission.
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
No problem so far.
Shit, what is that thing?
Do you have the target?
Why can I not update him? Well, that's weird. I think it's still counted, but...
Can you give me an update?
Yeah, he's like just stood there.
He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement.
I don't see any Drell, though.
No sign of trouble.
No. Again, I remember something to do with a vent. I don't remember, like, him being in a room and Fane's son coming through a vent. But I don't know if, like, that's connected to this section, or whether I'm thinking of something entirely different. Oh, they're off. Why the fuck would they take off like that?
I'm following.
They're going into a club.
No problem so far. What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes. Target in sight.
Oh, there's more Krogans that are dressed the same. Maybe more bodyguards?
Where is he now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Maybe Fane's gonna go through the vents. I don't know. I'm so obsessed with these vents. Shit, where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going?
No sign of trouble.
Fuck, who are you?
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah, just don't let my boss see.
Oh, go, 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 go. Oh shit, there he is.
Kolyat!
Oh, C-Sec! Ow!
My days.
Thane!
I saw.
He's heading to Khalid's
Oh,
apartment.
this is cool. That was weird. Was Fane in a vent when we first met him? Is that what I'm thinking of?
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Khalid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them, eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
He kind of looks like handsome
This is a
Squidward.
conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something.
Oh, okay.
I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
It's weirdly nice of you, Bailey. See, I kind of like that mission, because it was like short, straight to the point. It was about the same length as, what, the Garrus one? The Garrus one was also kind of good, actually, because there wasn't that much, like, fighting or anything, was there? I can't remember. I've already forgotten. I literally did it earlier. I don't know.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the C-Sec archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within C-Sec.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Damn, Bailey's not so bad after all. So there we go. There's another one done. Like I said, I'm going to take a break, and there's probably going to be a jump cut between this and the second one. And I'm not sure which one we're going to go do. Maybe we'll go do Samara's. I'm not quite sure.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an lFJoaKyo-LEuNRYZlRczw. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an lFJoaKyo-LEuNRYZlRczw does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You do that.
I find it kind of cool that, like, we didn't have to, because she would have just told us anyway. But we kind of traded information, which I thought was interesting. But yeah, we'll go over to the apartment and see what we can find. I, again, like, don't really remember any of this mission. It seems like, because I've mentioned this a couple of times, I haven't played this game in like a decade. So there are certain things that are super familiar and I'm like, oh, I remember that, that's cool. And then there are some things I don't remember at all, and then when they happen I'm like, okay. So, like, the revelation of fucking Samara existing, I completely forgot that she existed, and now that I've seen her, I'm like, oh, of course! So, that's been quite interesting. Now, are these the locations of the apartments?
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm looking into this on my own authority.
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry, I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Okay. Let's head inside and have a look.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary, cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. went for Securus, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morin's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. And she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morin speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morin out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Okay. It's an interesting plan, actually. I'm, like, starting to vaguely remember it. I feel like there's some awkward Shepard dancing. And then, like, the start to maybe some weird video game sex. Which I might have to edit, because I don't know how explicit it gets. I don't know if it's, like, cyberpunk levels.
You told me about Jacob, didn't you?
Jacob Taylor? I certainly didn't expect to see you again.
I'm sure you didn't.
No, please. So many years have passed since Tortuga. Lots of water under the bridge.
Tortuga?
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
Absolutely not. Sounds boring as fuck.
Do your dirty work.
Of course. You're not the type to be interested in work that could change the face of a place like Omega. I'm sorry I bothered you.
Don't be coy with me. I'm not in the mood.
Ah, my mistake. Of course. Just don't hit me. Certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business.
Oh, fuck off.
Nothing illicit.
Fuck off.
Someone to pick up packages in certain
No, I'm not interested. Go away. I stand by what I said. It sounds boring as fuck. It literally... I could not think of a more boring thing to do than go around and collect packages. This isn't fucking Red Dead Online. Me doing bloody stranger missions for like $8. Hell no. Hell fucking no. How do we get into the VIP area? Oh, okay, it's that back section that we went through before when we got lost. I remember. Fucking hell. But yeah, I'm kinda... Oh! I also remembered. I said that I weren't too bothered about Miranda losing her loyalty because I don't think we see her in Mass Effect 3. So if I pick her and she dies, I wasn't that bothered. However, you do see her in Mass Effect 3. I remember. Because I remember getting really excited that there might be an opportunity to have like old crew members being recruited onto your current crew. Which I think she ends up turning down and like just continuing the fight with Cerberus. Wait, where is this? Oh. Is it down here? I'm really confused. Maybe we didn't get lost in the VIP area. Oh, okay, we have to go, like, up and round. There's all of these Vorsha everywhere. I think that's what they're called. Maybe we could get some new armor. My current armor's okay, but I don't know. I kind of want to have a look at the shop and maybe get some armor.
People come to places such as this seeking a better life.
I love places like this, like the markets and stuff. They're always so cool. Okay, so we can get some stabilizing gauntlets. Strength boost pads. A sniper rifle damage upgrade. An alien magazine. A model for a Turian cruiser. I want to just kind of get all these and just have a little bit of a play around with them, because I quite like them, to be honest. Right, where are we? We're going the wrong way.
They deserve protection.
Oh, hello, Harrods Emporium. What have you got? A visor? Hello! I want that. Ordnance pads. A Geth ship. A new chest piece. Hell yes. And an Omni-tool upgrade. We are just spending all of the money. Like, I know that, oh, here we go, VIP only. I know that, like, armor doesn't really matter, and it's just appearance-based, but...
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in.
Jarut.
Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Okay. Well, here we go. I guess, like, if we hadn't listened to all of the holotapes, then we wouldn't have been able to get in. Which is interesting. And I bet annoying. Stop waving, woman.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And
Oh,
Shepard,
God.
thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Right, let's do this, I guess. Is there a chance that I can mess it up? Oh my god, I can punch a dude. Why would I punch this dude?
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
I told you to stay away from me.
Playing hard to get? Give it up, baby. I'm sold.
Leave me alone.
Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
What the hell? I'm just looking for a good time. This isn't your business.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
Okay. Sure.
Hey,
Hey!
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep dancing with people, I guess. Have I got to find...
Talk to people?
I'm
They'll let
confused.
anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
The standards must be low. You're here.
It's pathetic when humans try to talk big. Bartender, give me another drink.
Shut up, Verf. You dick.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
Where the fuck is Morinth? Hello?
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Sorry.
Well, I guess that's it. She's dead.
What?
Still over there with the gang. They're going to kill her. Can't you help?
Tell me again what the issue is.
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega gangs. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Okay.
I love this place. I love everyone here.
Fucking hell, man.
Hi again. I already said I love you.
You need something, man?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Florid. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back,
Okay.
roll. I'm ready to head out.
This is so weird.
My name is Morin.
Oh,
I've been
shit.
watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got
Hello.
you over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
There must be some good artists on Omega.
I really can't imagine anything good here.
Shit.
There's a local girl named Neff. She disappeared a while ago, but her work is...
Quite unknown to me. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
What do you think of the ones with a lot of action?
Watching spaceships explode? No thanks.
It's death on a grand scale. Violence, magnified.
Stunning.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
Everything I hear has something good about it.
I see you're a man of strong opinions. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
I experimented when I was younger, but I've outgrown that.
That's admirable. What else have you outgrown, I wonder?
I don't care what you do with your spare time. Show me the same courtesy.
You know what? I'm gonna get us some drinks. The least I can do to pay you back for all the wonderful conversation.
Shit, I might have fucked that up. He didn't exactly say the right things there that I was expecting him to say. I think we fucked up, Samara.
We failed. She was alerted and she got away.
I will not have a chance like this for another 100 years.
Oh, fuck.
People will die in the meantime. I will have to find her another day. Then excuse me if I don't want to talk about this. Shall we return to the main floor of Afterlife?
Jesus Christ.
Let's go.
Really fucked that up. So we haven't got our loyalty with Samara, but we've unlocked a new outfit for her. Oh no. I feel so bad. Jesus Christ.
Probe away. Probe launched.
I don't quite know what the hell is going on here. An anomaly detected. What motherfucker where? Ah.
Probe launched. Research projects. Elements.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't care, let's go. I don't care what it is, we're going in. We've got to help Jacob with more of his bloody family issues. It's like pretty much all of my companion missions are like somehow family related. It's either somebody's sister or somebody's son or somebody's daughter or somebody's dad. Like, good grief. Okay, I don't really care about the cryo ammo. We can't do any more upgrades. Pardon me. I like that with Mass Effect 1 it was kind of obvious that they was going for like a little bit of a Halo feel, whereas Mass Effect 2 feels like its own thing. Like, Mass Effect 1 was Halo with politics. Like, RPG Halo. At least in my opinion.
I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
So this is his dad's ship. Oh look, there's a hologram.
They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as...
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what...
Repeat, toxology alert.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol.
Oh, he's invisible.
237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of acting captain Ronald Taylor.
Oh.
Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
So,
let's get going.
His dad activated it after 8 years.
My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Yeah, that long? He's screwed.
Yeah, I think his dad is going to be alive. But, I don't know. I don't think it's going to be a good situation. I don't think I've ever done this one. This is not ringing any bells at all in the slightest.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out so I can remember, can think straight. They have to hurry.
Where am I meant to be going? I'm so confused. What, back out here? Am I getting onto like a different part of the ship by going this way? Oh, I thought it might have wanted me to talk to the beacon again.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power.
The
Some
who?
have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star
Oh,
and will
no.
not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
It's like the entire crew. I bet they've gone mad.
He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
What the fuck? Yeah, I have not done this. I definitely never ever did Jacob's companion mission, which is kinda sad, but... I don't think you have to do everybody's. I think you only have to do, like, the certain people that fit the roles. So like, if you know you're gonna need Mordin for a role or Tali for a role, then you need to do their companion missions. Like, at some point you need a biotic. So, you need to do Jack's, Miranda's, or Samara's, I think. And then I think at some point you need, like, a soldier. So you have to do Garrus's. Or you have to do Jacob's. Or, Grunt's. I think that's more so what it's like, rather than having to do literally everybody's. So, I don't know, I might look into it, I might not. I kind of want to do Tali's mission. Tali's the only one that we've got left after this. I kind of want to do it, because I really like her character. I think she's pretty cool.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Pardon me. This is wild.
From these guys, but they've got the same uniform as the others who attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
If they were violent, I'd have killed them. But the woman on the beach said hunters were exiled.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here. The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
So he's here. He's the one keeping them here. Your captain demands obedience. He was acting captain, so... Surely the mechs and the hunters and stuff are from him? I don't know, I'm really confused.
Backup systems engaged. Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
Please, wait. You fought his machines. You have his face, but you might stop this. This, I forget how to read, but this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets.
Ugh.
And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
It's looking like he only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
He let this happen, and now it's biting him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
Jeez, okay. Yeah, this is like dark and weird. I don't like this at all. We might want to step back. Just a tiny, teeny, weeny little explosion. You're a liar.
God damn it, it's really him. Just got free. Who's covering his ass?
Taking fire.
I got him!
The issue is, like, clearly this dude needs to die, but is Jacob going to actually do it? Oh! Pardon me. God, I've had another steak bake today. Steak bakes are now like a little guilty pleasure of mine. I've had a steak bake, I've got my Monster Energy drink, because I'm doing a load of recording today. I'm going to try and do a load of recording anyway. God damn. Oh, I'm dead. I left one of them alive. They do so much damage, that's unreal. So much damage. I get my ass handed to me. Good grief. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm trying to do a load of recording today. I don't know if I'm going to sit down and do only Mass Effect. I probably will. I really like... Oh, fucking hell, it's pulled us all the way back. I really like the concept of just sitting down and trying to get as much Mass Effect 2 done as possible, because I've got like pretty much a week before I really need to worry about putting out some new SOD content, because I finished the recent season of it. And I don't know, I feel like I've got like the opportunity to chill out a little bit, but I kind of want to do the opposite and get as much recording done as possible while I'm motivated to do it. I think, like, because I've started working, the days that I have off, I feel bad when I spend them in, like, in bed all day. So, I've been trying my best to get, like, as much recording done as possible on those days off, because I'm not doing it on my work days. Which, I might have to change. I might have to start doing some on my work days when I get back, because I don't always do stuff with friends on work days when I get home. So, I don't know. I need to, like, try and find a pretty good balance. But knowing that I've kind of got, like, a little bit of downtime to not really upload as much different content, I kind of want to sit down and just, like, record as much Mass Effect as possible. Which is what I tried to do last time, but I ended up only recording, like, an hour and a half, because I was getting a little bit bored and, like, burnt out, to be honest. I think this is a little bit different because I've never played this mission before. And the Samara one was kind of interesting. But when we were doing, like, the one with Fane, I was like, oh, okay, sure. Like, it was what it was, you know? I don't really get how he would be loyal to us after that, and I was like, it wasn't that great, but we did it anyway. That's why I'm kind of thinking, like, maybe I shouldn't do all of the side missions. Oh my days. Just because I know that not all of them are gonna matter.
Change weapon.
I just feel like it would be a cop-out for me to not do them.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
I don't know, I'm very interested to see what's gonna happen with this, because like I said, I've never done this before. So this is entirely new. I've never seen anybody, like, play through this mission or anything. I don't think I ever watched playthroughs of Mass Effect, to be honest. I might have watched Yogscast Hannah, Lamadia play through, like, Mass Effect 3 if she did that. That's the only person I can really think of that I might have possibly watched play through Mass Effect games. Back when I used to actively watch playthroughs on YouTube. I kind of want to go back and watch Sips play through Skyrim.
throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
No sweat.
Oh fuck. Can we get rid of this? There we go. Oh my god, I think I might have to go for a toilet break. I never have to do that during recordings. I'm usually okay, but I might have to pause and go to the loo. This monster's going straight through me. Good grief. Oh my god, there's a fucking mech. Holy shit. I'm sorry, but Jacob's like really not a great companion when it comes to combat. He's just kind of really weak.
Destroy you.
Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off.
Nothing can stop me.
Oh shit, why did it come towards me? There we go. Jack, hold on.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
He's got to be up here, surely. Yeah, there he is. I'm guessing that's him.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. Toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain.
Is that the dude that voiced Lee from The Walking Dead?
Damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
Which I say this all the fucking time, but there's so many voices that sound like him.
To the plan. Mutiny.
That's 100% Lee from The Walking Dead. 100%.
As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable.
Yeah, you can fuck off, that's him. I'm googling it.
Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in,
Dave Fanoy.
They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
Oh, he plays Lucius in Arkham Knight. Jesus Christ, Jacob.
He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the
Oh yeah, yeah, it was definitely him.
The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
He also played a couple of other characters. Warlord Okia, a character called Tarak, we just really was not that bothered about Jacob's backstory. I feel really bad because Jacob's not a bad character. He's just like so bad during combat that it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. I'm trying to find out what else this dude has been in because I hear his voice so much, but he's literally been in 226 things, so.
We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
What?
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.